Okay, and welcome back to another Cobalt's Couch. This time we're off the couch, we're in the TV, we're watching a trailer, or well, we're discussing a trailer. I am joined by Den Mirison.
Hello, everyone.
I'm joined by Dan Doob for some reason.
I'm always here.
And we've got a new guest, Excella Reese.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen.
He's a bigger content creator than I am, so once again, I'm clout chasing. We've had JC, we've had Big Man, and now we've got Reese. Look at that.
Bruce.
And Dan Doob's
we know
kind of
fame's overrated.
Dan Doob's kind of like bigger than me lately, anyway. Not in subs, but everyone knows who he is.
I used to play Unleashed with Dan Doob.
Yeah, come back, man. We missed you.
I'll come back when the sequel comes out.
Yeah, so
The
sequel.
just got so sick of the first game.
And what, you think the second game's going to be any better?
What's that, Cobalt?
You think the second game's going to be any better?
So far, from what I've seen, what they're doing, what they're improving on, it does look
They're
better.
improving on the roster.
First?
Way Too Fast. I'm so hyped for Way Too Fast and Split Image. Both of these look great. It's going to be
Who doesn't want Splitting Image 2? Like, two people wanted
Lord
that.
Narcissus.
Everyone wanted this car.
Like, Lord Narcissus and Pickle, that's literally all.
It's a good car. I welcome it. It's a good car.
So there's already a lot to discuss here. Do you think the rolling boulder module is going to shoot out 5 boulders like this?
Probably not.
And also, so we've got like this like offshoot section. Does that mean we're getting a new track piece that does that? I wonder.
Hopefully.
That'd be really nice if we have that, because we've only had like the V split. We haven't had this like branch. I really hope that we get that and a cross section too.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do that for the first game.
We have a nice track creator, but it can be improved, and looks like they're adding a lot of new features.
All right, and now here we go with this. The jump
mechanic.
I really hope that
jumped.
the surfboards can come up
The
like
Aura
that.
2 physics, the Aura 2.
Yeah.
Oh wait, were they able to move it all in the first one?
No, they were static.
They did add jiggle physics to the surfboards.
I hope they've done it here. That'd be so good. But yeah, then they do this extra jump. So
Way Too Fast is a lie. He's not too fast.
I don't like the jump mechanic. We have enough cutters in this game already. Swatic already just uses the damn plane to just drive over the wall and fly to the finish. And you want to add a jumping mechanic?
I'm curious how that's going to work, because, what's stopping someone from just, like, double jumping and then just boosting and flying? But I read a lot of the Q&A that Milestone did in their Discord server, and it seems like, because that was brought up, it seems like they're going to be changing some things. I don't know how drastic the change is going to be.
So saying we're changing things doesn't answer whether or not this is a good or bad thing.
I know, but if you really consider it, they probably know it would be like a game-breaking mechanic. So they might have changed some things.
Yeah, but that could be for the better or worse.
It's very clear that Milestone doesn't view skipping as a bad thing. They actually want to encourage it, which is fucking cool. Thank you, Milestone.
I disagree. If that is the case, then why did they ban players for doing it? Players.
Oh, what? Are you talking about that time where 2 players got like banned?
Yes, players were getting banned for skipping.
Yeah, but that's because people were using the report system incorrectly.
I mean,
it's almost like
the report option just says cheating.
There's like intentional shortcuts that like you can take, but I think people just kind of took it too far to the part where they're just like cheating the track so much that they're skipping like 80% of it.
Yeah, and like when you turn when someone spends hours building a track and then you finish it in 15 seconds, because you can fly, it's so shit. It's like that takes all the fun out of this game. I'm here to race.
It's a track creator issue, because you can create a track where you cannot possibly skip, like Mickey does.
Yeah, you can.
And speaking of the track builder, imagine tracks that are built around a jump. Imagine how cool that would be. 3D wall jumps, man.
Yeah, but I don't know. What if their answer to is this going to be a problem is just to remove checkpoints altogether and just make it first to the end wins, doesn't matter how you get there.
No, they're going to put checkpoints in, and they said it's going to work slightly differently.
Hopefully checkpoints are improved so that you can put them on fucking corners.
Yeah.
I mean, people have seen like a blue line and they're speculating that that's the checkpoint now.
We saw some sort of shot in one of the pictures. We'll have a look at it in a moment. But we'll go
carry
through
on. Carry on.
I've noticed there's like new decorations you can
cool.
put on the track.
The most cool part, they had to try to the game.
I wanted to draw attention to this when I watched a bit of it today. But the grass is actually moving with the cars. I know this is just a CG render. This isn't game footage. But please tell me the game will actually move as the cars drive over it in-game. That'd be so fucking amazing.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
They said the cars will interact with different terrain differently.
So I think that the only thing they mean with the cars interacting with terrain differently is that some cars are going to be faster off-road, some cars will be faster on-road sort of thing.
I hope that's not the case because
monster trucks are gonna crush.
I'm a MotorStorm veteran here. I've been playing MotorStorm Apocalypse online until it was shut down, and a lot of the changes that are coming here remind me a lot of MotorStorm between the vehicle classes, the bikes and ATVs, the terrain differences, the shunting.
We're talking about shunting now.
Yeah, we're about to talk about shunting. First up. How is a motorcycle going to shunt a car?
Homework.
Why the fuck not, man? This is a Hot Wheels game.
Yeah, it's a motorbike. It should not be able to shunt a car.
And it's also out of scale.
Well,
yeah, like the motorcycle is bigger than Night Shifter, like in terms of height.
Yeah.
How huge it is.
This game used toys, and it's all just like in reality.
I mean, I have these toys, and if I run a motorcycle into a Night Shifter, the motorcycle is not going to budge the Night Shifter. The motorcycle is going to get wrecked.
Cobalt, you can.
Motorcycle is going to destroy Night Shifter.
The other thing I do not like lateral dash. I think this is a terrible mechanic for this game.
I love it. I love it. I think it's probably one of the best things that they're going to add to this game is the side dash.
This game is already plagued by ramming. Dan Dude, no one wants your opinion on this.
Well, too bad you're getting it.
I mean, I think
this is a great change.
That was something that came to my mind when I first saw they were putting the dash in. It's just like, oh, great. It's like we already have like 30 racing issues, and like people are just gonna like abuse the ramp thing. But I have, I said about, I play MotorStorm. In MotorStorm, when you shunt, it takes a little bit of your boost. And Milestone has said there's going to be quote-unquote consequences for using the shunt, so I don't know if it's going to use boost.
It's probably
will take boost, like 1 boost pip or 2 boost pips.
So there's a risk and reward to it, and it worked really well in MotorStorm. I hope they're taking a page out of MotorStorm here.
It's going to put like a different meter. Like jumps and shunts are going to take from the same meter, and boost is a different meter.
You're all looking at the wrong issues with it. I've been working with Milestone for 2 years. I've seen the broken mess of a game they put out where at every given moment, someone is able to ram you and just destroy you without even touching you on their screen. And now you're going to make that a mechanic that they can attempt to do that. And again, not hit. Shut up, Dan, dude, for fuck's sakes.
Bruh.
He's muted. He's muted.
Don't do this to him.
I told him to shut up.
He's going to have to see when the game comes out.
No, so like, they cannot fix their desync issues no matter how much. Like, it's only gotten worse. Desync has only gotten worse and worse the longer this game has been out. And this is going to be a mechanic where someone is able to ram you, but you're desynced so far out that they could miss entirely on your screen and then hit you on their screen, and then the game doesn't know where you are. Such as when players are under the track because the game thinks they fell off the track on one screen, but they didn't on another. It has trouble correcting that. We've seen so many issues of or they'll miss on their screen, but on your screen they've hit you because I don't know, maybe they weren't even trying to ram. They were just doing the lateral dash to dodge an object or something. We can see it with the wiggle. People wiggle around in this game, and it causes crashes because their car is all over the place, and because of thanks to desync, you can't tell where that guy's supposed to be, or you can't tell where the other drivers really are on their screen. We even saw it in Season 1 when I fell off the track on Akina. I made sure I missed Joda, and I somehow hit him on his screen because desync was just that massive. This is not a mechanic you can add to a game that is just all desync.
I guess it just really depends on whether or not the desync is present in this game. It's just something we're going to have to wait and see.
Yeah, we do not know.
We are talking about a different game here. This is a sequel. This is a different game.
As I said, I have no Milestone's desync issues, and a lot of faith. I have no faith in this company. Why am I supposed to? I've seen the complaints from the MotoGP players. They are the same complaints that the Accelerators players make. These guys do not learn their lesson. They release the same shit again and again and again. MotoGP players are fed up because through multiple motorbike games, they've had the same issues on repeat, which are the same issues that we got. Desync isn't something they're going to fix. They don't have the capacity to do it.
I'm curious.
Yes, desync is a problem, and Milestone knows that, and they are trying to fix it. They know it's a problem. So
yeah, and I've said this. Cobalt and I were texting the other night, and I said about how a lot of the reason why they left the first game so kind of broken and unfinished is clearly because they were saving all the fixes for the sequel. Which is kind of shitty.
It's terrible behavior from a business point.
Nice business decision. You just
fix
the old game when you can just put every little bit of effort in the new one.
Why alienate your player base and then expect them to purchase the new game? That is the issue they're having with their motorbike games. They don't fix their issues. They release the next game and people don't want to buy it.
Well, I'm totally down for a new game if it fixes all the issues with the first one.
If it doesn't,
I won't play it.
Yeah.
Doesn't, I won't play it.
What if it does? Why are you so negative? Come on.
Because I've dealt with this company for 2 fucking years.
Well, what I'm curious is what the budget for this game is versus what it was for the first game.
That'd be nice to know.
Because I'm sure these guys are crunched all the time. I'm sure they get very low budgets on these games. And I'm sure Mattel is the ones helping fund these games. And they took a risk with that first game. Milestone apparently actually pitched it to Mattel. And it paid off. Now all of a sudden Mattel just loves to brag about how much money the first game made. And I'm sure, they ordered this one. And I don't know if they are pouring more money into it. I hope they are, because it would benefit the game in the long run.
I feel like the biggest difference between Unleashed and the MotoGP games is that the Unleashed is successful. This was like the biggest success. So when they're given the option to make a sequel, they know there's problems and they want another big success. So they're probably going to fix all these issues.
Why would they be fixing them now? They've shown that
because
they were
saving it for the sequel.
There's stakes now.
So then what's to say
literally
that they're not going to
saving it for the sequel?
What's to say they're not going to abandon this game the moment it drops so that they can work on Hot Wheels Unleashed 3?
I highly doubt there's going to be a third one.
How do you know? If it's so successful that they did a second, and it's going to be so successful, they'll do a third.
Milestone pitched the game to Mattel, right?
Yes, the first one, yes. They actually pitched the idea to Mattel.
And Mattel were not sure about the success of this game. So this game probably had not a big budget.
I mean, they said yes, obviously, because the game got greenlit. But I imagine the budget was very small.
And
now when Mattel saw the potential of this game, like, okay, I can give you more money. And
yeah, exactly. I mean, that's how it works.
That's why we have all the castings and 130 cars in the base game compared to the...
Yeah, but let's be real. 50 or 60 of those cars in the base game are going to be from the first game.
So that's so good. That's a lot of cars.
Okay, so like they're not creating 130 new cars. They're creating maybe 40 new cars.
That's still a good amount of cars. Like,
So
bro,
they're putting
Yeah, I
less.
really
effort-
hope they don't bring back the entire roster from the first game. Just bring back the best ones.
Yeah,
Leave
they're
the
not gonna
filler
return
out.
the DC cars.
They won't return anything that
yeah.
has
Looney
a
Tunes.
copyright attached to it. But every Hot Wheels original will return purely because they've already got the models that already all functions. They don't have to add anything.
Well, they're already bringing back the DeLorean kit and Snoopy.
Yeah, exactly. So they're
and
bringing
they're gonna
everything.
bring back
Wait,
entertainment.
Is Kit confirmed?
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
They were in
Anyway.
the base game.
I love this. I love this scene.
So
Yes.
It's so
If you-
Speed Racer.
this is what you think is going to happen. This is what they're showing is going to happen. But thanks to desync, you're going to get hit before the game registers you
Oh
jump,
my
and you will
God,
fly
you
off in the
Yeah,
distance.
Cobalt, can you just stop it with this?
No, we're
We
here
get
to
it.
discuss.
We get it.
We-
We get it.
We're here to discuss, and you guys are all being very
Here's the
positive,
problem.
and I think I need to
Here's the
bring
problem.
an opposing opinion.
You're taking these ideas and in your head, you're like applying it to how it would play out if it was in the first Hot Wheels Unleashed. And the problem is that we're talking about a new game here that we have not seen any gameplay for yet. So
Yes,
we don't
exactly.
know
So we can't be so
what it's
positive
going
about
to
it.
be like.
The information we have on hand is that it is going to be an upgraded version of the first game.
If there is desync problems, yes, this is going to be shit. But we don't know that yet.
Don't think they're going to change that anytime soon.
Night Shifter really said if he could do it, I can, and died.
I love this trailer. Like, this trailer looks so good.
It does.
I hope we can paint the whole Diora too.
Can we talk about the environments? The
Yes.
environments
no.
word.
We will definitely talk about them because they are in the panels coming up.
There's something bigger coming
Okay,
though.
all right,
Yeah,
all right,
those
cool.
things. That
This is
thing.
so Motorstorm. That is so Motorstorm.
The quad bike, I mean, we're adding motorbikes, quad bikes, whatever. This was actually leaked quite some time ago, and everyone thought it was cut
No, it's
from
not.
the first.
That's quad rod. This is Sand Stinger.
Oh,
Two
geez.
completely
Christ.
different castings.
They've got two quad bikes in the game. Okay. The big one.
Let's talk about that. The big one.
Like a monster truck.
Yeah. Either it's going to be as rubbish, or even more so as the old game, or they're going to be absolutely busted with the new shunting ability.
Okay,
Just
so
imagine that.
Unless monster trucks can't shunt.
imagine the monster trucks from the first Hot Wheels Unleashed shunting as they are right now. They would hit a car and then flip over the top of it and
They're
die.
just
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Okay, I do have something to say about this. Someone did ask about that in the Q&A, and they said they did adjust the monster trucks like drastically.
Good.
Oh.
Good. Hopefully they made them
Oh,
heavier.
that's
I
interesting.
don't know.
I
They're
hope
gonna
they've
be
made
more
them heavier.
weighty.
I really do.
What?
Unfortunately, I don't
Yeah,
get to see these
'cause-
Q&As because they banned me.
Because
Yeah, that's
right
why I
now
keep-
you can just go under the monster truck wheels. Wheels are like, I don't know, the bubbly stuff with the air. They are so light, so light.
Yeah, if I was a
Maybe they-
developer, I would just make it so the monster trucks just can't shunt or jump.
make him shunt.
No, they've got to
Make him
jump.
absolutely
You
busted.
got to have the monster trucks jump if everyone else can jump.
Bro, Arjo's going to be absolutely disgusting in the next game.
If they make it good. But also, to lend to the theory that they're going to have cars or vehicles that do better off-road and vehicles that do better on certain different types of road, as soon as these guys hit the normal track, the race cars fly past them.
Yep.
I
Like
hope that's not the
windmill.
case.
And also, I think we
See
see
that.
the monster truck shunt there, right?
No, he's just swerving like a
shunts.
motherfucker.
No,
Yes, he did. He did.
He shunts.
Yeah, he shunted.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the
It's
monster
so
truck shunt.
puny.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh,
So puny though. He has a puny shunt. Baby shunt.
And also, where does Twin Mill come from? I mean, Way Too Fast come from here. Where did he come from?
Oh yeah, you're right. He crashed earlier, didn't he?
from the portal.
He's not there
Oh,
in this
you're
shot.
putting out
Oh no, he is
Oh,
there.
yeah.
He's there.
H2 turbocharged trailer.
He just wanted to be a part of the situation, you know? He wanted to be in the money
Years.
shot.
No night shifter or Way Too Fast through this corner. And then
Oh, dear, to you.
there they
And
are.
here they are.
He caught up because he's way too fast.
Yeah, yeah.
That's clearly a lie, Reese, because he
This
wasn't
is
making through the
Such
window.
a cool shot.
It is. It is such This is like
Feels
so
that.
good.
Yeah,
That's actually
this
beating
one.
the
Yes, yes.
Hang on, I gotta get the pause.
Come on.
So good. So
Me
good.
and the boys. Me and the boys
Also,
entering Unleashed
At the
2 to
beginning of the
basically.
trailer, I love the idea of like it starts off with like a Hot Wheels commercial and then it pans off of the TV. I thought
Yeah,
that was kind
yeah.
of cool.
It was
Yeah.
very nice. And the release date was way sooner than anyone was ready for.
Why we have RDO2 instead of Dior 2? Why?
Still,
And
Audio.
RDO2
This confirms Audio 2 being in the game, and I think Audio 2 being in the game is
Where
special.
is Dior 2?
It's actually to the right, but it's cropped out right now.
Oh, yeah. In the
There's
shark?
like yeah, there's like a little shark with the
Yeah.
Dior 2s in it.
The handling, he wasn't able to come back fast enough. The handling was too weak.
You know what's funny though? You know how like Dior 2 is like really far to the right and RDO 2 is really far to the left. I've seen a picture of like the final box art and like they're both of them are cropped out.
Oh,
Tragic.
bruh.
Screw Accelerations
No.
fans.
To make the front cover.
People really
yeah,
wanted this.
I never liked it.
I'm not a
The
big
engine.
fan of it, but I don't hate it. And yeah, it's
I love
popular.
it. I'm a huge fan of these
They're a
cars.
king, though. Now that's a casting.
Did you know
The
when
car
we did
roster was the car roster was one of the selling points for me when it came to this. It really got my head turning when I started seeing people posting pictures of these in Discord of like Drift King and MST Suzuka, 16 Angels
Yeah.
and Maelstrom. I
Yep.
was like, hello, yes please, more of that.
like
Because I mean, we have not seen a single gimmick car so far. No street winner.
there will be.
Like it's all
There better be Carbonator.
the car.
The
Yeah, the
sausage
car
rolls, bro.
rosters.
Carbonator, please.
So when we did our wish list, Animax posted this exact Drift King like paint job for the call for Drift King. So it's cool that bit of a prediction there. Maelstrom, so nice.
Oh,
Dior one with twin or free engines.
Here we go. This is. Damn, dude, why do you just
Quad
say
Rod.
words? So Quad Rod, this was leaked, and everyone assumed it was removed from the first game. It leaked alongside La Fasta. So the fact that it's now in this means that they were actually intending to put it in this, and that means La Fasta is also more than likely going to be in the game. Yeah. Interesting leak.
That's street.
I don't know how
That's
I feel
about-
about motorbikes being in this.
I'll
Why
take it
not?
over character cars and gimmick cars.
yeah,
any day.
yes.
I'm going to say right now, gimmick cars are good. We need also gimmick cars. Gag cars.
Plus, you know, sorry to interrupt. You know the amount, the sheer amount of nightlife and magnesium liveries that people are gonna make on these things.
Oh, God.
I really hope they make Fright Bike. Like, put Fright Bike in
Yes.
as one of the motorbikes. That is the
Please.
coolest Hot Wheels motorbike they ever did. They need Fright Bike.
I can't remember what that one looks like.
It was a 2001 first edition. It was the purple motorbike with the
I'm gonna
Google
drag
it.
tail on the back.
We need 88. The bike
We need
of pork
Thomas
chop.
Love.
Yeah, Area 8 too.
Please.
Oh my god, Area 8 would be awesome. I instinctively call it Jaw Jammer.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Fright Bike.
Oh, that's a
Fright
cool
Bike.
bike.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
I could put a livery on that.
Yeah, it's a good canvas and everything. Like, obviously it doesn't need the drag strip, the stoppy wheel, but everything else, nice. Yeah, no stoppy wheel. Just this version. Very pretty. Look at the skull and everything. This is a great casting. Hey, Dandu, it's Fright
Yeah, that
Bike with
that would
a
be
bone
cool.
shaker box.
What is that image of it, though? What did they do to my boy?
I'm sorry, do we need to bring up your picture that you posted of the stupid Battle Force 5 car that was done in like 1p?
Yes.
It was some of the worst I've ever. I can't unfortunately do that because
Imagine
like
if
some
Reverb
Zephyr would
could
be really
pull
nice
up the
too.
guns.
I'm just trying to find
I
the
really
stand
love
that
that.
Dandoob gave us because it was the worst quality picture I've ever seen, and he's now complaining about someone else's picture quality.
It's like Harley in the game
I
can
wonder if
boink with her
This.
hammer.
What is this? What is the pixel quality here?
I wasn't talking about the quality. I was talking about the actual image itself. Like, why did Bone Shaker look like that?
I don't know.
It looked
I
like
just
somebody
realised we have
stepped
all
on
this
his
stuff.
fucking toes.
So we got Night Shifter and Twin Mill Officer coming back. Diora with
Yeah.
CM5s. Interesting.
Yes,
Maybe.
the CM5,
We'll see.
the original wheels have returned instead
Are
of
they,
those
though?
rubber wheels.
The Split
they,
Image
though?
2 was
I
actually
hope.
the exact model that we posted in the car wish list.
Is that the scooter?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's my car.
Bro, we gotta
Street
be able to
Stealth,
drive the scooter.
Sand
for
Stinger.
sure.
We got Race Aces back.
Racer,
Yep.
Bone Shaker.
Tiger.
Shake.
Unsure
Shark
which
is-
casting.
Sorry.
It's the standard casting. Audio 2.
I'm sorry to say, but Bone Shaker is no longer the best casting in this game.
Bone Shaker was never the best
Like-
casting in this game.
Friendship has ended with Bone Shaker. I'm now
I
Baja Truck.
like this one so much.
It's my boy.
That was a requested one as well.
Could have
That was
been.
one that we requested.
I
in the
actually
wish
do
list.
have this one.
It could have at least given it a name. I like Baja Truck, but
There's also jump. You could call it Jump Truck if you want.
Jump. That's an even worse
Canyon
name.
Carver. This is.
That's Canyon Carver, yeah.
I love that bike. What do you
Canyon Carver is
mean?
probably my favorite like Hot Wheels motorcycle.
Suzuka. I'm
Oh,
so
yes.
happy we finally
Yes.
got
MSC
this.
Yes.
Suzuka.
This
You
is
got the
such a
Kazuka.
I'm so glad there's a livery crater in this game because that color
I love
scheme
his
is
mate.
Yeah, that's
Garish.
awful, and I can't wait for someone to do
Yeah.
the Velocity X
And
colors.
we now can make stickers and save them.
Oh,
F1
I'm really
Racer.
excited about Sandburner.
F1
I
racer.
like F1
Yeah.
Racer. Is that the one I bought the other day? I forget. I have to find out.
Might be.
You guys do
I'm
banter
excited
for a
about
moment
Sandburner.
while I go get it.
The Red Baron license can't be that expensive, can it?
What? Red
The
Baron?
Red Baron can't be put in the game. Like literally can't be put in the game. It's a copyright issue. They don't own the rights to it anymore because
Yeah, but
Red
why-
Baron is not a
should-
Hot Wheels creation. It's a
Yeah.
monogram thing.
It's
Yeah,
not?
but can't they buy the rights
No.
again?
That's not how it works. So the Red Baron was a model kit in the '60s by a company called Monogram, and that's how it got popular. And it was designed by Tom Daniel. And at some point, Hot Wheels ended up acquiring the company, and so since they own the rights to the Red Baron, they were just like, let's make it a Hot Wheel. And ironically, it ended up getting more popular as a Hot Wheel than its original model kit. And the Hot Wheels version also added the fenders. The original Red Baron doesn't have like the fenders, but yeah, they made Red Baron until like maybe like the early 2010s, I think, and they either sold Monogram or they just lost the rights, but they don't own the Red Baron anymore, so
Oh.
that's why they haven't produced it in like a decade,
Huh.
and I
Whoops.
doubt they would buy the rights just to
Yeah.
license out the rights just to put it in this game.
If they
Yeah,
have the
more
money
Red
for Electric Cars, have the money for Red Baron.
Okay, so I
The
want to bring
crushed
up
cars.
these two. I love that Speed Bump is in the game.
That's the wrong speed bump.
Both speed bumps are correct. I'm sorry, both are great. Both speed bumps are beautiful cars and both deserve the name. But we don't need speed bump and sudden stop. These are the same car twice.
I like
No,
the
they
first
don't.
side bump more. It looks more
Yeah, I
destroyed.
was not really big on like the crushed cars being in the game. It's just like, okay, why?
I love
I
speed
guess.
bump. I'm so happy it's in the game. I didn't even know sudden stop existed, but I feel like we don't need two. One and then something
There's a
else.
bunch
would
of
be good.
these.
This
They
is
came
the
with
closest.
Yeah,
monsters.
there's a four-wheel drive one as well, I think.
Yeah, there's like a van and a station wagon, I think.
Yeah,
they
the
were
van
designed to come
would've
with
been
the
good.
monster trucks.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The van.
This is-
We should have had the
Speed
van.
Bump, though, came in a 5-pack.
Yeah, Speed Bump did in this color. Yep.
Yeah, I have it
130
already.
vehicles. Lateral dash
Drift
isn't
boost
new.
jump.
This isn't new. We've already got this in the game.
Jump and bash.
Game
What's
modes.
New
Yes.
game modes. This is exciting.
Yes. So quick race. We've already got time attack. We've already got these.
We
Aren't
know
new.
this.
I suppose neither is
Yamato,
split screen. All this is new. That's
the
why
solo.
it's
Yes.
elimination. What is
elimination.
this?
Someone asked. Elimination is where like there's a
No.
countdown.
Yeah. So it's
Every
gonna. Is it
couple-
gonna be a countdown or is it gonna be lap based? I really hope
in the
it's lap
Q&A,
based.
someone asked someone asked in elimination how the cars are gonna be eliminated if they explode, and the developer or whoever was representing Milestone just kind of put like a winky face and said, "I know how what it does, but I can't tell you."
What if
So
they will just fall apart?
I really
The
hope.
parts.
Yeah, I really hope the cars just like explode and the pieces go everywhere. That would be hilarious.
Oh, that will be so cool.
The models are actually put together like the same way as an actual Hot
Oh
Wheels.
hell! Oh, this will be so
Are
cool.
they? That's
Like
weird.
the interior, yeah. There's like interior piece and the axles and a body and the base. Like they're actually put together like an actual Hot Wheels car. Because
Oh,
like
hell
I
yeah.
think JMS actually like took them apart and showed it. And I used to make customs, so I've taken apart like a synchro before, so I know what the pieces look like. And it literally is just a synchro tooling in 3D model form.
Interesting.
Oh, this is so cool.
I mean,
That'd be
that would
cool,
make
yeah,
sense considering Mattel would already have those on file and would be able to just send those over.
Yeah.
Imagine the car starts, instead of the car starts exploding, the axles just get bent and you can't move.
Someone steps on you. There's like
Yeah.
a giant foot just steps on the car.
A big dog
They
just
just-
comes out of nowhere and
A dog.
Imagine breaking the axles on your way up a Dior too.
I'll get so much satisfaction out of watching Chicane blow up.
a special
Why?
animation just for Synchro to like flip over and blow up, and a special one for Diora 2 to get cut in half. Grab the gears. Do we have any ideas on this? Is it just gonna be
Yes,
be
we will
gears
be
on the
collecting
track?
gears on the map on the tracks,
And
and
you know the
whoever
Mario-
will collect the most.
I
You
think
know the
they'll
Mario
just
Kart mode?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Mario Kart mode.
they'll probably just put gears all over the track and then make everyone just fight for them. Like
What if it's
Piranha.
not a track? What if it's more of a free roam mode? So you're just on a free map with just some track pieces and you're grabbing gears.
Yeah, I think they should do that, like a playground mode. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
And
Demo
we
derby.
and we will be able to create tracks with the purpose of grab the gears.
It'd
Yeah.
be cool to get into like a private lobby and just hang out in like a free roam
Yes.
playground.
That'd be
space.
like when we did the hide and seek. That was so cool. Demo derby.
That's
I'm
the
the most excited
Baxter
for this
way.
one.
But like, so this
I'm
is obviously to use the new mechanic to crash into people and stuff. But isn't normal racing to do that? What's the difference here?
Yeah.
No, a
Is it-
demolition derby is like you throw people in like a almost like a bowl and you just crash into each other.
Will the
What
cars
other
have? Are the cars going to
Maker,
have health?
you have an idea about it.
Probably,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm curious about is how is the damage gonna work? Like obviously the cars are gonna have to have health if it's a
Imagine they add
demolition derby.
items in Demolition Derby.
No. Stop asking for items. This isn't Mario Kart.
The car that will lose will fall apart.
I don't want items in this game. It's not a kart racer. Keep it an
Exactly.
arcade racer.
Yeah.
Driftmaster. Do you reckon this one might just be whoever gets the best drift scores around the track?
Yeah,
Everyone just wiggles.
Mhm.
just wrap everyone just wiggles.
And
And
then
then-
payback.
Waypoints is another one that leads me to think the grab the gears is going to be like a free roam sort of thing, because waypoints could be the same sort of thing, just a free roam sort of pre-built area with a couple of bits of track to get up on tables and stuff, and then waypoints appear around the track and everyone races to each waypoint, and they're in random places rather than a race. I think that'd be a really good idea. I really hope that's what
Oh,
they're
yeah.
doing.
With the shunting, one thing I wanted to say about that is more useful than wrecking people, and this is from my experience with playing MotorStorm. What I use shunting the most for is like dodging things.
Yeah, dodging
Which
things.
This game
it's good for
desperately
that.
needs.
I think it's good for that, but I think the track also needs to be a bit wider. All right, we've got our new environments. We got the arcade.
Arcade.
Why does it have a red skull? Why does the bone shape have a red skull?
It's hard to
Yeah.
see in this very small image, but
Is
if you look at the background,
Open in browser. You can get the picture in better
yeah,
quality.
yeah. Zoom in, Cobalt. Zoom in.
Hey,
Okay.
down,
Oh, okay,
down.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
And zoom in.
Zoom in. There's a Hot Wheels logo back there. You see it? Neon on the wall. It's
no,
like
not there. Not there. Up
middle,
there.
middle to the
Yeah,
left.
yeah.
Right, yeah, that. That's the '90s Hot Wheels logo.
Oh.
Oh, it is.
What I'm wondering is, now in the Q&A, or in the Discord server, someone asked about if the developers looked at past games, and they confirmed like fully that the development team studied, quote unquote, studied past games and past media for Hot Wheels. So
Oh.
I hope. I mean, this is probably a pipe dream, but it'd be really cool if these arcade cabinets have references to old Hot Wheels games, like
Well, they've got whatever this is
Time
here,
Track
right?
Driver.
So they've
and-
got. I can see that screen there is the same as this screen here. It's the two cars there, the two cars there.
It's way too small for me to see.
Well, I have a bit of a better view because I'm on, like, it's right in front of my face. So that's Night Shifter and another vehicle here, a bit of a purple sort of vehicle. And then
I can't see it. It's so small.
there's also on this one, there's two here. This is Dragon Blaster. That's no shit. That's Dragon
Is it?
Blaster. That's 100% Dragon Blaster in that picture.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
don't
I
they
can see it.
It's blue with the purple wings. Yeah. And then this picture down
Why
here
don't-
on the arcade machine is identical, like in shape and coloring. So it's got the blue of the Night Shifter jumping up. It's got the yellow background of the road and stuff, the orange in the center. So unfortunately, I think that whatever that image there is all we're seeing on those things. So I don't know if that's going to have too many references, but there's a lot of screens, so there could still be references. But
Why
it
is
seems
the
like a
bone
static
shape
image. Yeah, the
I
bone
was
shape
just
is
excited
excited
to
to
red.
see. I was just excited to see that old logo on the wall because there's, all the maps in the first game had so many like Hot Wheels logos on the walls. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
always just like the current
The-
current logo. So like seeing the old and like 90s logo and the neon sign on the wall was like, oh, that's cool. I like that.
Is that like a Datsun or something there?
Yeah, there is.
What? No, that's a Mustang.
No, there.
That's a Datsun.
That's a
Oh,
Datsun.
that.
Yeah, that's a Datsun.
Oh, it's too hard to see. I'd have to like
It's
open the image.
Somebody
So-
posted this picture, but in better quality, I think. We know
That's
this.
a
Yeah,
confirmed.
yeah.
And yeah, is that a Mustang?
I mean, just because there's yeah, that is a Mustang. Just because there's cars on the artwork doesn't mean they're going to be playable.
I
mean,
know,
there's
but
plenty of
like,
artwork on
surely
the
you'd
wall.
put-
Yeah, we had
surely you-
arts of Twin Mill 3
Yeah,
in
Twin
the first
3, it's
game.
the Fox
Yeah.
Speeder or Cyber Speeder, whatever it's called.
I mean, yeah.
Give
This
me Twin Mill
here,
3!
being that
Yeah,
this one
tell us
says,
about Friday.
does this mean we can color the skull?
I hope not. I mean, you could do it in the first game.
Oh, well, yeah.
To be honest with you, that art on that banner looks terrible. Like that is
Yeah,
very rough.
Yeah.
That's literally just card art for like Hot Wheels. Like
They got two PNGs.
yeah, yeah, it's Mustang.png. That's just the like card art from like the early 2010s.
And the
I just-
stock explosion.
I just think
Yeah.
that with the way this
Yeah,
banner's set up
um,
with Twin Mill and this car here, the
Twin
Mustang-
Mill?
Bone Shape.
Excuse me.
Shut up for a moment. If you don't keep talking over me, I could think straight for 5 seconds, Dan. I just think that this car, whatever this is going to be likely in game since Bone Shaker's here with it. Up on the banner. I
I think it's just an artwork.
think. Could be.
It's gonna be in the game. It's just generic like inline card art that I'll probably provide, unless it's a placeholder.
Right,
Who
the
knows?
next
The final
one.
game it might be changed.
Backyard.
Backyard.
There's not a lot to look at here. I don't think there's anything too special. I don't know why they call it the backyard when you can clearly get inside the house. Like they show in the trailer. you can get
All
in
the
house.
videos with the tracks on the backyard.
I just
We-
the colors alone is just such an improvement because like so many of the maps in the first game are just so drab.
This
and
is our
dark
like
and
first like proper outdoors environment. Like we sort of had it with Skyscraper, but this is like the first proper one.
well, the skate park was kind of outdoors too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and
stay-
we can go out of bounds.
I
with
mean,
mods
yeah. Well, we're
and,
not supposed to though. I can't wait to get out of bounds.
yeah,
on-
but-
Oh my god! I hope we can get out of bounds on this one, so we can interact with the other houses.
Yes.
That'd be amazing if you could interact with the other houses.
Or maybe this looks cool.
I am so hyped for this. The mini golf
Yeah,
course.
mini golf.
Windmill.
Oh,
Hey, try to
yeah.
beat that.
This.
I don't
yeah,
really get the
so-
Wild West theme though. Kind of weird.
It's just a Wild West mini golf course, I guess. Mini golf courses have themes.
Maybe they
Yep.
just wanted to like separate it from the beat that map.
Yeah. Hopefully, you can like access a
that
few
was,
of
like-
these buildings too. The diner. One, something
Yeah.
we can
Okay.
definitely go into.
This is
the
probably
van.
the least interesting one in my opinion.
I-
Yeah, the
Okay, hear
van's
me
kind
out.
of cool.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. This is a Battle Force 5 reference to Zeke's diner.
I don't think it is.
So it looks like
I
we
mean,
can
I
go
know
in the
I just
van,
said-
and the side doors are open on the van, so we can easily go through it.
Yeah, we
and
can go in.
The diner looks like it's open, so you can get in the diner, and you can probably go out and around the diner a lot too. This image doesn't show a lot, but I think this is gonna be a very big one. We can do a lot with.
Yeah, I really hope you can go in the diner.
Will there be like actual cars like driving by, like full scale cars?
No,
I doubt that.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't believe that would be a thing.
Because if there are,
Hey, here's one that
This
makes
one.
no sense: a dinosaur museum.
Why not?
It's,
you know,
this
doesn't
does
really
not
make
fit
sense.
with Hot Wheels.
I mean, there were how many dinosaur cars in the first game?
That was all because of the
I mean,
DLC.
like 2
There
minus
was like 3 in the base
minus
game, and then the Jurassic World thing added just like 7 more.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't feel like this was
It's
necessary.
it's interesting. It's different.
It is, I guess.
Like it might not fit, but at least it's still better
Like,
than what the
You
hell.
can build track in that dinosaur's mouth. Like,
Yeah,
Can we actually drive in the dinosaur though?
No.
I hope so.
I mean, I doubt you can go down.
You
its throat
can on the
inside.
one in the
Yeah,
Batman
we can in the
DLC.
Batman map because it is out of bounds.
It's got no
and,
collision. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have one big gripe with all this, right?
Or
And a new track room. Yeah.
Yeah, we've also got track room, which just looks pretty.
they actually gave it a design.
I think that looks way better than the old track.
Yeah.
I
old
hope
one
you
was
can like
boring.
change these. If you can change these, that'd be awesome.
Circle Flame
Oh.
logo.
If not, it's
Probably
fine.
yes.
But it just yeah. My big issue is
Maybe we can change the lighting.
That'd be cool. Then again, with how bad the basement went, they probably won't do anything like that. My big problem is if I'm transferring tracks from the previous game to this game, which I'm hoping we can do, that
You
would
can't.
be
You can't.
You
Yeah.
can't, lol.
yeah. So that's so shit though, because there are some classic tracks.
Deliveries can't be. Deliveries
Yeah,
also
like-
can't be translated.
Which
They
is
said they
dumb.
They said it was one of the first things they looked into, but it couldn't feasibly be done.
It's awful.
Every
'cause
livery
people are
game
putting a lot of
is
work
broken.
into these. Yeah.
Something broke in the core of livery creation, and
It
I
just
think
sucks that we're
they just-
losing some absolute classic tracks, and I think we should be able to transfer those. And I think they should keep
Remake
the old environments.
thanks God we
totally
will lose a
okay.
lot of bad tracks like the bad
Yeah.
I'm
film
totally
tracks.
okay with just starting clean.
Yeah,
Starting.
same.
But
At
Cobalt
least we don't have to
Sphere-
play it goddamn.
I am so
Thank
ready
God,
to just
not
leave the
Cobalt
first
Sphere,
game
let's
behind
go.
us.
Cobalt
I'm so ready
Sphere
to
is
just leave the
gold.
first game behind us.
Thank God for that.
Bruh.
I just
The new tuning
losing.
system.
Yeah, we gotta talk about
This-
this tuning system because this is one of the most interesting things to me.
I
Because one of the
love
biggest
this
problems with
concept.
the first, yeah, one of
I
the biggest
don't.
problems with the first game was, well, for one thing, the cars were very unbalanced. So, the cars that were the most optimal would just dominate every lobby because it's just like Yesco, Power Rocket, 24 hours. It's just the same cars over and over again. And there were a lot
Yeah.
of people complaining about fan favorite cars that were underpowered. So this is a great solution to that. Just make it customizable
Is it?
to your playstyle.
What I don't like is this abilities skill system. What is this? What does this mean?
I don't know.
It scares me.
There is
Yeah.
probably a skill tree for cars, and you can go in different directions.
Also,
When
customize
you
your
upgrade
racer.
the car, you might be able to choose something from
This is
like, more
customize your
speed,
racer.
more grip, more boost.
I
think you
hope
can
that's
take-
not how it works.
I think you can take stuff away too, like so you can just adjust stats to your playstyle.
Yeah, this will be great.
It says customize your
They
racer.
what?
That is you as a driver. That's not
I think
customizing
they
your
mean the
car.
Like they mean the car.
They might not. Because they have also announced they're adding characters to this one.
It
For
says
story
adjust
mode.
your racer. to
Like
best
for
fit.
original
Yeah,
character, that's not
There
deep.
would be a single player campaign
Yeah.
with actual story
Yeah,
and
single
4
player.
characters. And maybe when you will play, you will be an actual character and you will be able to create it.
Yeah, is this game gonna have voice acting? Because they said there's gonna be characters in the
Probably
story.
yes.
Yeah, it's going to be cutscenes. Ryan Reynolds as Ryan Storm.
I really hope it's not gonna be like really cringe. I mean, it probably
This
will be,
is
but-
great.
This is so good. I'm so happy this
The
is
Get
clip
back in your
cars.
car, Z36.
Get back in your car.
This just looks
What
so
you
nice.
want does not matter.
Yeah, obviously Split Image 2 is nice. Snoopy got
Mine was
confirmed.
Snoopy could have done without Snoopy.
I mean, at the
It's
same
like in the
time,
first game, the Snoopy on top actually causes drag, like within the physics system.
It does. That's
So it's terrible. Like, why would anyone drive it?
the
I mean, why would you drive
This is great.
Saints Row?
DeLorean is great.
and then we've got the full
Can we
map.
please change the wheels on the cars?
Oh, this is
No.
So I'm seeing,
No.
what's that? There's a snowy area. What's that all about?
probably the Yeti.
About
It's the
snow.
Yeti. It's the Yeti. The Yeti
Yeah,
has
they
its
were-
own area.
They ported all the modules except for the haunted house.
Yeah, except
Yeah,
for
all
like
the bosses are the same for one.
yeah.
Only one boss is new, which is kind of a red flag.
It's the octopus.
Wait, is there no boss in this area? This is just free roam.
So the Xbox achievements list is available to see,
It
and
is.
it reveals a lot. There's a lot of spoilers,
Oh,
and it literally just listed all the bosses in the game, and like literally only one of them is new.
Yeah, which
Like
is
all the
the
other
octopus.
bosses
Yeah,
return.
which sucks because like the haunted house was like the one that was one of the two that wasn't garbage.
Yeah, so that's a red flag for me because it's like it gives merit to those who are just saying that this is going to be the same game again, which I don't think it will be. But
Hot
Maybe
Wheels
they'll like
Unleashed
extremely change it up.
1.5. Oh, are we
I
starting
hate
at an airport?
it's pterodactyl.
Yeah, there's an airport, lol.
No, but
Airport
it's
module.
an airport with a start line. So the game is going to start with you landing in this city.
oh hell yeah!
You're going to have to
Hot
beat
Wheels
the,
City.
You will have to beat the octopus to get to the next city. You're going to have to beat Scorpion to
Then
get to the
beat
next.
Scorpion.
You'll have to beat Pterodactyl to get up here, just as you'll have to beat the Yeti to
then
get out.
the Yeti.
And then you're
And
free
then-
to go
Already
through
in
here, and then eventually you go after Nitrobot. Nitrobot will be the
I'm
final
already
you
boss.
imagining,
you have
like-
to go through the portal to Hot Wheels Unleashed 1.
Also, can you see the parking garage module? I hope that it's like that and not like the old one, because that was one of my least favorite modules in the first game because it's just like the sharp turns were just so
Yeah,
shitty.
like what the hell?
I really hope they fix the garage.
This city is pretty cool. I'd love to see someone like recreate this.
I'm already imagining like you start the game and it's like, welcome to Hot Wheels City.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. Now.
Oh
You
no,
know,
the stupid
Skid
hoop
Marky.
is back!
Yes, Booster Slam!
The what?
The
The
hoop.
Booster Slam module, the best module in the game.
Oh,
Go in the ring and you get the boost.
Peak fiction right
Oh,
there.
and this is the stupid dealership module?
Oh, that was
I think I stopped playing the game when that came out because I don't remember the dealership module at all.
nobody remembers the
Same.
dealership module.
We try to forget it. This seems to be a sort of like drawbridge sort of thing, or some sort of crane module. I reckon that looks like it's a module, just based on the
Looks like it.
placement of it. Because it's like picking up the
I mean,
track or
look at the-
moving something there.
Look at the big bridge behind the octopus.
Yeah, yeah. Although there's a big bridge joining all the cities,
Mhm.
Yeah.
so I think that's just to signify going from one section to the next.
Squidward module.
We got
What's
the
it
hentai
in
patrol.
green?
Oh my god! Can we get a piece of track like that? That looks sick.
That sounds like the type of shit Battle Blade went on in the Team Hot Wheels shit.
Some sort of ring of fire. I hope that's a
Finally, the
module.
Ring of
Yes.
Fire and Hot Wheels. Deal.
Finally, we can enter hell.
Ring of Fire.
It'll just be like a
Ring
jump
of
and you just land on the
fire.
other side. But yeah, it seems to be a ring of fire. Because like each of these sections has a module. So that's the only
I
thing
mean,
here that I
we
would
can
consider
safely
a
say
mod.
though. Sorry to interrupt. We can safely say though that this campaign is going to be way more content heavy than the first game. Like this is huge.
But would it be better though?
These are swinging
Wait,
boulders.
what?
Oh no, the boulders.
The boulders are back. And rolling boulders.
More balls.
Let's go, decent.
What is that on the left?
That is a
Is that
cannon.
an anti-grav?
No,
Oh, that's a
Oh yeah,
cannon.
that's the cannon. Yeah.
Hot Wheels
Yes,
gun. Hot Wheels gun.
please.
It's boom car, but not with wheels. It's stationary boom car.
Boom car was
In
like
the car without the car.
addition to the first game.
What's that? What was that? Sorry.
Is that a suburb?
Wait.
I said boom car was the worst addition. This is suburb.
I'm
is that a
sorry.
suburb?
This interview is over. Get out.
He loves you, Reese. Why did you tell him that?
What, the
Don't you
suburb or
dare
the
shit
For
on
the
the boom
context,
car.
Cobalt picked the boom car for season 5 of our world race.
That's one of his
Oh.
favorite cars, dude.
It's like the boom car is like my least favorite car. Like,
It's
why would
so
you put that in
cool.
the game?
It's so cool. Look,
I have
will-
so many boom cars on the shelves of the shops that are sitting there since
I
2018.
don't own
Nobody
It's a Lego-
buys boom cars.
It's a Lego minifig accessory. It's not even a car.
I like boom
Wait.
car.
You can fit Lego person in there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's got a
you're
little-
supposed to.
Oh
supposed
shit, I'm gonna
to,
try it. What the fuck?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
put his hands on the handlebars and you put his feet in, and then you flick it with your finger and it launches him. It has an actual function. It's not just a cannon on wheels.
I didn't know you can use Lego person.
That's what it's designed for.
Holy shit.
There's a here. Let me bring up the.
This is
YouTube.
more like how people reacted when
my
they
God.
first realized you could use carbonate as a ball opener.
There's a video of the designer showing you.
Or
how
the
it works,
kazoo.
and Cobalt, I'm gonna send you the boom car video. I want you to put it up on the screen.
All right.
Wait.
To this
He
point,
was just doing it.
The objective was to be able to launch a minifig. He holds on like this,
That little flip motion.
and then at the last moment,
There it is. There it is.
Boom.
See him? And then
he
there. He
demonstrated
just did
one
it.
time, and
How?
everybody
That's what the
started to
boom
laugh,
car's
and that was
supposed
the
to do.
moment when we realized.
No
that,
one knows this.
That's amazing. I love the boom car even more.
That
So,
actually works.
So why would you put that in the game if there's no Lego minifigs? Like, it makes no
Imagine
sense
that's the
for
but
this game.
imagine it's in the sequel and the skill tree allows you to put a minifig in there so you can shoot it out.
Works. I'm sorry.
Now he's doing it and is addicted to it.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
You
now,
made them love you by the Boris.
now I need a
The
boom
boom
car.
car was designed to do that.
I need a boom car now. I don't own one.
I love Hot Wheels designers, dude. They're so.
Dan's just
That's
Dan's just
destroying the
wrecking
entire
stuff.
house.
I just got I got my Lego twin wheel. Oh no, where is the Lego man? No.
You lost the Lego man.
No.
Russian military has now doubled in power now that they've figured out they can fire things from boom car.
With the flick of a finger.
Ooh, question.
Dude, we're getting way off topic here.
Where does this cave come
Man.
out?
I'm sorry.
You drive into cave. Where do you come out? I know you can't drive on these roads. It'd be amazing if you could just drive on these roads. Imagine this being like an in-game map and you could actually drive around on it. It's so
I don't
sick.
think you're gonna literally drive on.
No,
it.
I know you won't. I was saying imagine how cool that would be. But like, where does this cave go? Everything else matches. Like, everything circles back to itself except for this cave. It does nothing. It is the only thing that is a dead end.
So, you guys have like ideas for environments that you wish they would put in the game?
We actually did a
Old
whole
Smoky.
2-hour video on the environments. Oh, not on the
It's
just
like-
everything we want in the game, but yeah.
Yeah, why are you playing a different Cobalt's couch?
So I'm just
Other-
because there was actually a part where we talk about modules.
It's Cobalt couch in Cobalt couch.
Yeah, this is meta as fuck right now.
You wanted to
Yeah.
ask about modules. We fucking talking about modules.
I love
I
boom
was-
car.
I was just watching this last night too.
Damn, dude. Fucking
Oh,
hell.
you were? So yeah, we discussed all the like modules we want to see. Here we go. Carnival, Urban, Beach, Void. We definitely want a Void one. Playground, mini golf. So all these were discussed before they revealed this. So we got mini golf and backyard straight away, which was cool.
Yeah.
I really hope they do.
Probably watch. You think they probably watch your videos and you're like, "Hey, that's a good idea. Let's put that in the game."
They hate Cobalt. What do you mean?
No, they definitely do watch my videos because they fucking need to be on top of the shit I'm yelling at them about. But this was just luck.
Why?
The mini golf and backyard were just luck because we recorded this 3 weeks before I posted it, and then they released this stuff just in the time that it took for us to actually post it. So
well, that's just a coincidence.
Yeah,
obviously they didn't like.
Yeah, obviously they didn't steal the footage.
I would love to see. They should do like a supermarket, and then like there's like pegs with Hot Wheels on the pegs.
Oh,
That'd be cool.
Oh,
The bootleg
really cool.
knockoff had a supermarket, but there's no Hot Wheels on the pegs.
Bootleg knockoff.
Yeah, they did a bootleg
Yeah, they made a
knockoff.
bootleg, remember?
Someone made a bootleg
Okay,
copying Hot Wheels Unleashed.
oh yeah, you can drive only Jesco.
Like
Wait, can you actually only drive Jessica?
Here we go.
I need
Racing
to see
tracks.
this. I've never seen this.
I
Racing Track.
Racing tracks. I legitimately
I'll have to watch
downloaded
this
this
later.
game. But yeah.
Yes, you can drive only Jesco.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I'll have to
Oh,
watch
you
that
can drive
later.
other cars. I've got it on my phone.
I had no idea this was. I had
When
no
the
idea
game
this
Got
was-
it on your
Come on.
phone. Okay, if Cobalt gets hacked, we know why.
That's cursed.
That's
PC
cursed.
Scorcher.
Yeah, they're in a shop.
Oh yeah, there's a supermarket. Literally what I said.
Bro.
It's just so bad. It's
Dude,
just
there's orange
ripped
track. They
models.
I'm surprised that like Mattel isn't suing over this.
I
It's like-
think Milestone has stepped in and dealt with them.
When it comes to like bootlegs,
This is a
it's
prison
the
cell.
orange track. When it comes to bootlegs, the orange track is like a big deal for like Mattel. Like if you make the track orange, they will come after you.
How dare you use this color, you bitch! I'm gonna
They've got
kill
a
you.
goddamn prison cell as one of the track spaces.
Maybe the dinosaur is just stupid after all.
I learned how in prison.
Space.
You think you can build a track, little brother? Yeah. Learned how in prison.
This is just MT Studio. It's just a filming studio.
Just a
Just
track,
stock footage.
Shopping center.
Stock 3D modules.
Science lab.
Definitely not the college science lab.
This is just a space.
What am I looking at?
They bob up and down
Spaceman
too.
on the moon.
They bob up and down.
Hot Wheels on the moon. Hot Wheels on the moon. Bottom text.
Like, maybe the dinosaur museum wasn't so stupid after all.
Race tracks. There's just so much copyright law infringement going on here. There's layers to it.
Oh,
They're licensed cars. This is Superbird or Daytona.
Yeah. Classic.
So many layers.
Is this man still flicking his Lego man out of his boom car?
Sorry.
Yeah,
I like the boom car.
he's still playing with the boom car.
whoever made Boomcast truly succeeded then.
I'm just
well, we
having
just
a
showed
look
him.
because I have
Tyler.
racetracks on my phone.
Tyler Charist, whatever.
Tyler Charis, that is the dumbest name I ever heard.
Yeah, he's the one that just.
Yeah, racetrack still works on my phone.
It's a phone game.
Oh, it's also a
Apparently.
phone game. It was also on Steam.
Oh, gotcha.
You can pay
We'll go in
$5.99 a week for like bonus stuff. I don't want to pay. Go away. Oh, sweet, a reward.
That feeling when there's Yesco mains even in the bootleg.
Except they had to rename
Which
all
I
the
hope,
cars. Like it's funny as they've had to rename.
If I could bring everything back around, I'm hoping that the new like adjustable stats and everything pretty much just gets rid of like the problem of Yesco mains.
Hopefully.
Why did they add that in the first place? Like that's skill tree bullshit. That just makes things too complicated.
No, I just think it makes it more customizable, which I think was needed.
Oh my
No,
god.
because like
Cobalt,
I
go
think
to
it's
text to voice.
Yeah, hang on. I'm going to put something in text for voice before I bring it up. I just want to show you what they've done with the Fiat. Oh my god, the boom car. Oh, is it you
Look at the
launching
video.
it?
Look at the video. Yes. That was all
You
my dream.
recorded a video of you launching it.
Oh my god, Dan! You've got the same little car holder shelves that I do. The ones that connect.
Yeah, I have them for ages.
Yeah, I got these the other day.
I
I
have
just
all
found them.
accelerators cars in there.
Yeah, that's awesome. Look at this. All Might.
It's bootleg All Might.
All right. So, this game, they've got the Fiat, right? I'm putting that through now. But to avoid copyright, yeah, the bootleg Fiat. To avoid copyright, it's called Scorpio. But then they've also got the upgraded version, the Scorpio Fatale, which is
Hammered.
no, it's red, but it's stanced.
It's hammered.
What the hell?
It's clean, bro. It's clean.
It's clean Fiat.
Also, I can't get over the fact
bro,
that they've
it's-
called
it's
the
clean,
Mini
bro.
chubby and hot chubby.
That's too fucking hot, chubby.
Hot chubby.
Dan Doom, you can't be talking about a hot chubby. You were too young.
Fuck.
Oh my god, they've stanced the fucking everything. Everything is stanced.
Hot chubby.
It's clean, bro. It's clean.
Clean, bro. Yo, it's so clean. Channel is this? Text to speech?
Yeah, text it.
Text for voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. Just a different server or the same server?
Same
This
server.
one.
Let's just scroll up a little bit from where you are.
Yeah, scroll up.
It's a different server, Reese. Don't
voice,
listen to them.
voice channels, text for voice.
It's alright. They didn't do it to the RAM, at least.
They have a fucking RAM.
Yeah, they have the RAM. They didn't do it to the charger.
Like
Or
the
exotic.
Daytona?
Yeah.
There's so many channels in this.
Yeah, sorry.
Reese, I will give you the link.
Oh my god. Bone Shaker is called
There is the
Reaper.
link to the channel. I send you in DMs.
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite hard to navigate this server. There is just 3,000 channels.
Is that your
Wait.
Hollowback custom? Is
Yeah.
that someone else's?
In
like-
Is that a
2016, I was the front. The front is full chrome, and
Oh.
I like the black hood. Looks good.
yes, it looks so much better.
Do you do the black trunk as well?
Yes,
Yeah, I can
course.
see it now.
So they've also done this
Oh, wait.
to the Quattro. We'll bring that up in a moment.
What, a cambered Quattro stance? Oh god. Oh no.
Oh
They've
no,
done it to-
no, this is cursed. This is cursed. No, please.
Yeah, that's extremely cursed.
Oh,
They've done it to the S2K.
You see, now that looks like, that looks a little bit more natural. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It was pretty good content. It was the greatest content. It was a great Dan Doom
I don't
video.
even remember what video that was.
It was one of Dan Doom's.
Baseline.
Oh yeah, it was. I was racing against you during that. Yeah.
like a couple of seconds, and I was good enough for Cobalt.
The Phoenix RS.
The
The
stance forward.
Bombster. The Bombster. Wait, what? The one is just called Bobby. Oh, Bobby. I'll tell you what, Bobby.
They've stanced the El Camino.
The Payco. The Payco 500. You know, all these car companies can sue.
Okay, but what kind of money they actually get from them, Reese?
Not only
This
can
is-
Hot Wheels sue, but all these car companies could sue.
It's clear it's not a very rich company, so I don't think they're going to get a lot.
Yeah, well, they would shut the whole
They could-
studio down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they already got pulled off like the App Store and off Steam and stuff for having copyrighted shit. I haven't checked though. But Milestone said they were going to go chase them.
Bro.
El Camino ese.
It looks like they just straight like ripped the models like
They
right
have.
from Unleashed.
Yeah, it's straight up Unleashed models.
That's hilarious.
Thank you, Mikey.
I'm gonna put it's clean, bro. Clean, bro.
The old Ford that they've done it to.
Oh, poor guy.
We should probably get back on topic, right?
Yeah,
No.
this is exactly
Sorry.
what Couch is. It's whatever the topic. I mean, we're done, right? We've already just covered everything Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. Everything.
I mean, I guess, yeah, we did talk about the environments, right?
we discussed everything there. Like, apparently there's some sort of target module. We can't really see it though. It looks, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. They added a lot more to the track, but I've noticed there's more like things you can put on the side of the track. Like there's like light posts and
Yeah.
signs. There's signs like you can put a caution sign on the track, which would be really useful.
It would, as long as
could,
it's...
you
Can they make the flags
your-
not solid objects? Because fucking hell, I hate hitting the flags.
Yeah.
Make
me too.
it easier.
So like if you need your drivers to slow down before a certain second, you can actually like put a sign that says to slow down. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah, right now we do not have any signs.
Yeah, I do like that idea of having signs. And they've got a new website going on too with Hot Wheels.
People using boost pads to type in words on the track.
So I'm gonna post something in the server here. Where is the?
What do you want?
Where's what?
Post it wherever, we'll find it for you. But
Is
yeah,
is everyone still in the text for voice channel?
yeah, we'll go to
Yeah,
it.
right.
It's easy.
It's got posted in the Tizzle's Cube chat. It's like international packaging.
Oh
Please
wow.
comment.
Oh wow.
This is cursed, isn't it?
What?
It is, but I want this.
That's
Never
amazing.
seen anything like that before.
Who
I
found
want
it?
it.
Oh my god.
Now, the only explanation I can think of for something like this is that they had excess stock in the factory and had to unload it, so they made this.
Yeah, that's still wild. Yeah, the Highway 35 comic with just two random cars. Oh,
Mhm.
so Norton, are you awake? Hang on.
The destroyer.
I'm gonna get his permission before I share this.
Wow. Just share it for free.
What?
Why did-
Someone stole Spoiler's engine block?
Yes, that's. I don't even know how it happens. How it
Bruh.
happened.
Wait, what?
They just
Spoilers,
Apparently,
the,
some junkie got fired, and he got angry and stole the engine block.
So Spoilers is a YouTuber, Hot Wheels. He
yeah,
does
Mr.
Oh.
Car Guy,
he's
right?
done Hot Wheels videos, but he builds cars. He has a Buick Skylark, and his engine block got stolen.
How the fuck do you just steal the whole ass engine?
I don't know. That's fucking crazy, man.
Man,
hope
fuck
Spoilers
you.
can get it
Steal
back.
the engine.
JC just posted a thing in his server about it. If anyone's in the California area and finds it, please call
All right.
the police.
Oh, hello.
So
Hello,
I brought
Norton.
Norton in to discuss something. Do you mind if I bring up our DMs, Norton? I don't think we shit talk too many people in there.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright.
Norton. Cool. So Norton recently came across a really nice purchase, and I don't know if he shared it with anyone, but I've asked for permission, and he is happy to share it.
I didn't share it with anyone outside of the server much yet. I wanted to, post it at least on Reddit, but I
Yeah.
didn't get around to it.
So he picked up these.
Duracell car.
He picked up the Duracell car
In the original
sealed.
packaging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Extremely hard to come by.
These things
Sealed
are
like that?
it was sealed, but unfortunately it is so old the batteries have melted the plastic.
Yeah,
And they've
and-
killed the
yeah,
glue,
and
so
basically they just
Well,
they
now
just
you know why
completely
these don't show up in the
Yeah.
package anymore.
yeah. So
yeah, they
he
pretty
did.
much
You
completely
picked them
killed
up
off the
super cheap,
plastic,
didn't you?
So, yep, it was
Ah.
only like $4 for each, if I remember
So
correct.
now, what country do you live in? You live in a different country, obviously. I could tell by the
Czech.
accent, but what country?
Czech Republic. Yeah.
Because these are very uncommon in the United States. Like these are
Yeah.
more common overseas.
Best before 2014. But
Yep,
like, yeah, that's a
only,
huge pickup.
almost 10 years too late.
Sealed for $4.
Yeah, that's nuts, dude. I mean, those cars are like $80 a piece.
Well,
I couldn't
guess
believe
me
my
and Norton got a
And
bit
they're-
lucky.
They are dead mint condition.
Yeah,
Dead mint.
yeah.
I'm
So
like
clean.
the high voltage has some minor scratches from the box, but other than that,
yeah.
It's
'Cause I have these two, but they're worn.
Yeah,
Yeah, same.
yeah. He had to unpack them because the battery leaking had just ruined them all.
I
sad.
didn't even have to. They just
hurts.
unpacked themselves while I was taking the shots.
Keep the
There
package,
is
though.
actually
Yep.
high voltage with
Yep.
the black windows.
Yeah.
Really? So like a variation.
Yes, and I do have it somehow.
Can you show a picture? I didn't know that was a thing.
Of course.
Yeah, because I'm a collector, so this stuff interests me.
The price tag on it. and
I
everything.
never seen this high voltage anywhere except for one collection of some guy who owns every accelerator car. But besides that, I never seen this car in the wild ever again. I will post in text for voice once again.
Yep. Holy crap. That's wild. I never find any of these sort of things.
It's actually a really dark green.
Really?
Yes.
I wonder if it's just an error.
And are you sure it's riveted on the base?
What?
Like
High
you have a
voltage?
picture of the
I
base?
mean,
bottom?
you can be pretty certain because it has the Duracell original printing, or do you think someone could make that? That's part
Oh,
of the
you mean the
design.
rivets, like the original rivets?
Yeah. Make sure it's not
Yes.
like rolled open.
I will post a picture now.
Rivet.
Yeah, not
Rivet.
the car riveted, the actual rivets.
Does
Yeah,
riveted have
it is.
riveted?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
It
original.
was untouched.
Thanks. Now you gave me something else I gotta buy. Great. Now I gotta hunt one of those down. That'll take another 3 years to try and find one of them.
Best of luck.
That's cool.
Dude, accelerators is such a freaking rabbit hole of variations. It
I
drives me
know.
nuts.
There are
It's
so
wild.
many of them.
Especially
still,
when
like,
you get into the
still, to this day,
Barbies.
finding. People are like still to this day like finding more accelerations variations.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just
Like, I mean,
thinking about
I had no idea this black window existed.
Yeah, me neither. This is news to me.
And
In fact, I might even post that into Tesla's Cube if you don't
I
mind.
certainly,
I can post better pictures than those. I have them.
I certainly had no idea that there was still a sealed fucking Duracell out there. Like
Oh,
that.
I know
It was
existed,
it was
but-
the last one on Earth, and Norton stole it.
Norton opened it.
Yeah.
Hey! I didn't open it. I just turned it upside down, and it just did its thing on its own.
It just opened itself. It's okay.
But hey, at least
Sure.
now I can actually, clean out the packages and try to salvage something out of them to make them look presentable.
I
I
mean,
would just
Yeah.
keep the card back because that's history right there.
Yeah.
if you want to be
It is.
real tricky
Throw it
with
away.
it, you could reseal them. You could get glue. in.
Nah, you don't want to do that.
Why? There is
You don't
no
want to do
point.
that.
No.
Why not?
I'm thinking about just separating the plastic from the packages and then
When it comes
just
to
sort of
collector
cleaning-
world,
Yeah,
when it comes to
cleaning
collector
it
world,
out.
the word reseal is kind of a naughty word.
Why?
You don't want to reseal things. It just doesn't.
Why
look
not,
good on-
man?
It's just
The fuck they
not-
gonna do?
Like, because Norton
Not a good
messaged
look.
me, is like, I don't even know what these are worth, and I'm like, bro, they don't
I
fucking
just told you
exist.
these are about
lot.
maybe
No,
80 bucks
sealed,
each.
because he had them sealed. And he's like, what are these worth sealed?
Yeah, that I've never really seen a sealed.
Yeah,
one
that was the
sold,
thing. He was
so-
like, what are these worth sealed? I'm like, I don't think they exist sealed, my guy.
They have. I've seen pictures of them sealed. It's been
Yeah.
a long time.
I found exactly 3 pictures of them sealed when I
Yeah.
looked it up on Google, and they were
It's been
all
a
from the
long
same
time.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time since sealed ones have circulated.
Yeah. I mean, no, it hasn't. A sealed one just circulated a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I meant up until this point.
But yeah, no, that's just cool finds. I haven't really found anything cool accelerators related. I do have a Highway 35 power pipes that's from the track set.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, really?
That one.
The Wave Rippers power pipe.
Yeah. So I was
Yeah,
at
those
my
are
I was at my parents' place and I looked up on the shelf because Dad's an avid collector. He has so much stuff, and I looked up and saw the power pipes on the shelf, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's a Wave Ripper power pipes. How do we have this? Because we didn't get those in Australia, or at least not this part of Australia. We just did not get any of the Highway 35 things. And I was like, where did these come from? And he was just like, we got it from a pack. And I'm like, no, this doesn't come in a regular pack. This came in a real fancy
Actually-
pack. You never would have. No, because I didn't know what it was.
There's a transporter truck that comes with. It's very obscure. Joma would be able to tell you all about it because he loves to document this kind of stuff. But there's
Reese, you just cut out.
random like factory overstock. And the track set Aero Flash, the Street Breed one, and the Wave Rippers power pipes is in that pack.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably where we got
Whoa.
it. But yeah, so I had no idea this was the track set one. I thought it was the one from the Highway 35 box. And I was like, no, where did you get this? Because you wouldn't have opened this box. If you had this in its original box, you wouldn't have opened it. Because you'd have known it's special. And he's like, no, it's just a regular, like, $2 pack. And I'm like, no, it's not. You're wrong. So I had to, like...
I mean,
I-
wasn't there that one image of mainline that had a Highway 35 car in it?
Was there?
That they like mixed it up? I think I saw that somewhere.
But yeah, so
that's
I
just
looked it
someone,
up
like,
and
resealed.
realized that the windows
Oh,
were the wrong
yeah.
color.
Probably.
So when I realized that the windows were
yeah.
blue instead of purple, I was like, hang on, this is...
Well, the wheels
Yeah.
should have been your dead giveaway. That there's no Cobalt.
No,
on it.
because
CM5.
I've never owned a Highway 35 car because we didn't get them.
They just weren't familiar with the.
Yeah, so I didn't have them. The window, I was like, hang on, the window's wrong. And yeah, it's either from a track set or one of those misprinted trucks, like you said. But either way, we somehow have it, and those things.
Yeah,
Nice.
probably came from the transporter thing, but who knows? It might have been like a multi-pack. Because if it's factory overstock and ended up in that truck and transport, maybe he did get it from like a multi-pack. You never know.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. You guys are from Australia. You guys sometimes get different things than
Yeah, we
do.
do. We do. We never got like the VW bus in '96. It was too heavy.
A lot of times when they have overstock like that, they'll ship it to overseas countries.
Yeah.
Why they get that sort of stuff.
Getting the scraps.
That's why like late Battle Force 5 and like Gen 2 accelerators are way more common in Brazil.
Yeah, Gen 2 accelerators super common in Australia.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
We dude, I remember as a kid there was like 30 reverbs on the shelf and chicanes everywhere.
Bravo.
That's Reverb wasn't in Gen 2.
Wasn't it?
I'm talking about the 2006.
2006.
Like, recolors.
Oh,
Recolors.
okay. Sorry. I thought that the
Yeah.
reverb was like a second
Yeah.
wave. I thought that's why
Yeah,
reverb
yeah,
and
that was
chicane
like-
are worth so
You're
much.
talking about the You're talking about the last couple waves of Gen 1.
Accelerators.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we got a lot of
Oh yeah.
we got a lot of
2005.
those
Yeah,
last
those
waves.
are also those are also rare here. That's because you see here in the US, Target and Walmart dropped the line halfway through because it wasn't selling. And so, in the toy industry, when you have a line like that and you don't have anywhere to go with the stock, because it costs money to like keep that stuff around in a storage, so they have to dump it, and usually they dump it overseas.
Yeah.
So that's why they end up in Brazil and Australia.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
we had
explains
so
why
much
pretty
of
much
reverb stuff.
all accelerator stuff I found was Gen 2.
I found here Spectite and Chicane.
Yeah, that stuff was
I-
really rare here in the US because you just didn't get
I
it.
have
Shut up at,
two
like-
accelercharged RDO8s. So
It showed up at like Kmart and like some drugstores and dollar stores, and that was about it.
Yeah.
I've
Don't
yet
speak for Toys R Us.
to find an actual accelerators casting. I got the McDonald's one, but I probably got that at like car shows.
Yeah, Animax hasn't ever come across one either.
I come across them all the time, but I like was actively hunting for a while. I mean, I was jumping from toy show to toy show.
Yeah,
Car
I've been
shows,
actively
flea
hunting
markets,
here and
and
haven't found
stores.
anything.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I am scouting all the listings pretty much daily, so the local listings here.
I have
so-
picked up two
Same.
accelerators
and
cars,
stuff
which
I
was
make.
Audio 6 and Nitrium for $5, which was a cool
Yeah,
find.
the best way to hunt for if you can't go outside and touch grass, the best way to hunt for accelerators these days is to look through lots. Just go on eBay, and this is for the audience listening. Just go on
Yes.
eBay and type in Hot Wheels loose lot, and then filter it for newly listed, and just look through them. And if you just keep combing and combing and combing, you'll find like a lot. Now you're not always guaranteed the best condition, but
Yeah.
I mean you'll find World Race accelerators, Battle Force 5.
Same with
People just-
Facebook
yeah.
Marketplace.
Yeah.
Some people will unload a
It-
bunch of cars on Facebook Marketplace. You just got to try and pick the right error.
They
Like-
do not care what they're selling.
If you have a website local that's not eBay, that's something a little more local based, try that first
Yep,
because there
search
should
there.
be less
there's a-
competition there.
I found
If
my
there's a-
whole collection there.
If there's a car show, go to it. They usually have good shit, especially in the
swap
UK.
Swap meets are good.
Yeah. I'm a part of a club. Of course, I'm based in the U.S.
Yeah, because you're fucking
Yeah.
dweeb.
We have collector clubs here.
Oh, that's so nice.
Still gotta drive an hour to go, but I mean, I
Well,
had a guy sell me like 20-something mint loose accelerators for like $100, and
Oh, that's so
Wow.
I mean,
nice.
Reverb,
Holy
RDO
crap.
5, just
So just like this
stuff.
sort of stuff, right? You can just go on Facebook and you can just find
Yeah.
like a pile of loose cars. There's a Bone Shaker in there.
Yeah.
A Vampira. There's no accelerators in there though. You can see just by the error of them all, they're all just a bit beyond accelerators time. But
yeah. But these
this-
are the kinds of listings
yeah,
that you would find.
this is what you gotta
look for.
recently. recently, because like Jomo's like, I need a Tangler, and I can't find one. They're so rare.
Why does he want a Tangler of all castings?
And shut up. And I was just sifting through lots, and I just found like a $20 lot with a Tangler in it. And I was just like, there you go, man. That's how you do it these days. You can't just keep spending hundreds of bucks on these fucking
Ooh.
these eBay listings.
You
Out of
you
control.
can't deal with people who know what they have. You need
20
to,
bucks?
Yeah.
go to people.
What am I
I have
looking
no
at here?
idea.
Why are they in protectors?
I don't know, but like they were 20 bucks. Where'd
Yeah,
it
but those
go?
are just main lines.
No,
They're
they
like
were
$3
treasure
cards.
hunts.
Oh, they were treasure hunts?
Yeah. I lost them. No! I misclicked somewhere and it fucking got rid of them.
You can access your history.
Found
Oh,
him.
he doesn't want the audience to see his internet history, though. I don't want to see.
I'm uncomfortable with you seeing my fucking Facebook profile picture. I'll be real. Yeah, these are.
I mean, it's
old
the same
treasure
face
hunts.
that's in your video.
Yeah. I don't look like a kangaroo.
Yeah, you're right.
Except maybe more touched up.
But yeah, this is
Up.
3 treasure hunts for like $20 each. Ooh.
$20 each is a little much for those.
Yes, it sounds kind of
Those-
expensive.
because those
Yeah.
are old and like not as desirable.
Yeah. The road rocket's nice
It's
though.
fantasy trash, bro.
Fantasy trash.
Fantasy trash, bro. That's what,
Bro.
the thing about. I stopped like hunting on Facebook Marketplace because the thing about Facebook Marketplace is like everyone thinks they have gold and they want.
Yeah,
so much money for it.
absolutely. And like I
People
don't
who
look
are into the hobby are just like, I have a rare Hot Wheel, right? Give me a bunch of money.
through
Rare.
like the Hot Wheels groups. I just look through general marketplace. Look at this. This is just track for free that someone's giving away.
Can I tell a fun story about Facebook Marketplace?
Go
I've
on.
seen a lot. I've seen a lot in my my hunting days. My friend had sent me a listing of it was like almost a complete set of Excel racers. It was like 20 something cars, loose used, a gigantic deck of trading cards and like a few hyperpods. The whole thing was only $60.
Oh,
Whoa.
And this listing was about 45 minutes away from where I live, and you know, here in America, like everything is really far away.
yeah.
You have to drive to go everywhere, and I just really wanted to jump on this listing. Oh, and there was a chicane and a spectite in there too.
Oh wow.
And I just really wanted to jump on this listing. So my brother and I messaged the person. They were like, "You can come tonight." So it was like a very like last minute thing. So we drove 45 minutes to this random stranger's house, and it was a mom and her son had just gone off to college, and it was his childhood collection.
Oh,
And
Oh no.
he also had a bunch of NASCAR racer stuff, and
Did he have a
world
deal
race-
on that one?
he had a world race collection that was sold already. But I bought it. And it was
far out.
probably one of the best finds.
That kid would have been
some of the cars were-
devastated.
It was so interesting acquiring someone else's childhood collection because you can tell which cars were favorites by how worn they were.
Yeah.
And Spectite was like spotless.
That is fair. That is fair. Who
That's
likes
fair.
Spectite?
Spectite is
I do.
garbage.
Synchro and Power Rage. Power Rage was probably the most beat up, and there was
You
like 2 or
talk
3
like
Power Rages.
Rage.
There were like 2 or 3 Power Rages implying that like he destroyed one and his parents got him another.
And then he shot another.
It was
Does
a
he
big
like-
house, so they were
I
a wealthy
mean,
family.
that's
He
pretty
just
much what-
tried to do a canon thing
But,
from the movies.
Yeah. I mean, like Hollowback was like beat to shit, and
Oh.
It just got some character.
but like Flathead Fury, spotless. I was pretty happy that the rare cars were the ones kept clean. Chicane was pretty used though. It just had some minor tempo wear.
I want this
Yeah, you
Chevelle.
know,
I
I
want to
didn't
just.
mind.
I don't want anything else from this group. I just want this gold Chevelle wagon.
What's with you and Chevelles? I know you're like a big.
I love
Chevelle guy.
the 1970 Chevelle is like the greatest car ever made. Hey,
It's really funny, like
RD?
having an Australian
RDO
guy
3?
like just simping over an American car.
Yeah, but not from Excel races.
Carbide?
Yeah, it's an RDO 3. These are
No.
all like color. These are all
Outrageous?
color shifters.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few acceleration cars there if you like just the
They
models.
use accelerators castings and color shifters like a lot because
VW?
it doesn't have
Because it has a plastic body,
Yeah,
so
drag
they
bus.
can adapt it.
because these are more expensive than mainlines. They don't have as many manufacturing limitations,
Yeah.
so they can use more complicated toolings,
Oh, that's
Ooh.
cool.
and it's still like that. That's why all the accelerators castings got retooled in the basic line.
Yeah.
I wish
Yeah,
they
bless them.
still were making Crazy Eights, but
Yeah, man.
spoilers probably will be gone if they retool it.
I think it's out of production. I don't know if they
It
still
is. It is.
tooling
They
or
are not making it anymore.
Yeah. I
Why
don't know
not,
if they
bro?
even
I
have
love
it.
this car so much.
What?
Kareem is gone.
Talk about Crazy Eights or Boom Car?
Crazy Eights.
Boom car's
Yeah,
pretty
beam
fucking
car, rich beam car.
I don't know if he was still flicking the figure out of the Boom Car or not.
I am.
cool. Hello, what do we got here?
We
See,
got
I
a
have more
boat.
luck on eBay than on Facebook Marketplace, but this is Australia.
Yeah, this is all stuff I can pick up locally, and like I've not had any luck on eBay, but I have had luck on Facebook. So
It's like Acceleracers Commons are like way more common in the US.
yeah,
Like I can find a riveted pretty easily. I find riveteds all the time.
The only
You'd actually be surprised what cars are actually common because like
yeah,
demand obviously plays into like what makes a car more expensive, and I don't think a lot of Accelerators fans understand that like baseline is extremely common. Like there's a lot of
really
them.
is. Yeah,
is it?
yeah,
So
Yeah,
why is it so fucking expensive?
because of the demand.
Yep.
And because
Like,
Accelerators fans don't know how to manage their money.
Like Soraka's fucking cool, but like I'm not paying for $400 for him.
And Power Rage is also common.
Yeah,
yeah,
but who the
those are
fuck wants
still like
Power Rage?
$40. Hey, Vulture.
Power Rage is nice.
Power Rage is only $20. Last time I saw it was $100.
It was like
Still
$40
too much,
last
bro.
time. I got offered one
yeah,
for
it's
$40.
ridiculous.
Fuck, I should have taken it.
Yeah, let me look up Power Rage right now on eBay and see what it's selling for. Not what it's listed for, what it's selling for.
That's Power Rage.
Somebody's selling
That's
a
another thing too for the audience. If you want to gauge the price of a car on eBay, look at sold listings, not what's currently listed. Because just because someone has it listed doesn't mean people are buying it for that. Because something's only worth what one is willing to pay. And Accelerators fans are willing to pay way too much.
Yeah.
I like how
guys are
customs are now
animals.
more expensive than the actual cars.
Oh, well, the customs should be
Nice.
more
Well,
expensive. Because someone's
The
put
case
work
of
into it.
chicane, not really.
Yeah.
I'm just,
Wow, a Warren with like tampo wear, like used. I think the axle's bent. This loose one, $45.89. $45 that sold for.
$45.
I got a new one for $15 a few years ago from eBay.
No fucking way. A carded one sold for $130. What is wrong with
Bruh.
What is wrong with people, man? Then right under that, there's a carded one that sold for $48. That was an auction.
Hello. Oh my god. That Firebird is old as shit.
I mean, it's not that old.
Is that a Monster Truck DeLorean? No,
Older
that's
than
just a regular
Dandu.
monster.
I'm looking at
Yeah.
the Diesel 10 up there.
Hey,
The-
is that
Diesel
is that reverb but bastardized?
Oh no, no,
It
no!
is, it
I
is.
don't want to look at this car.
Oh, Thomas.
What? Bro.
Thank you.
hell?
A loose Power Rage with the rear tampo on the window sold for $125. Why?
Because
There's a carded
these
one
people are
sold
idiots
for
with money.
$74.
Do you know what's worse?
$74.
Do you know what's worse than Accelerators castings though? Like in
What?
terms of price? Ferrari castings.
Yes.
Especially from-
The Ferrari Racers series is like ridiculous.
Like I got this like golden Enzo Ferrari for like $25 like a couple of days ago. Then I looked on eBay, a new package one costs like £225.
Yeah, that's
Like-
eBay for you.
Even
We should probably
locally, when
like
I
stop
look at-
recording at some point.
When I look at Lou's
Reese.
just random mainline castings, all the
up?
castings of Ferraris in poor shape, it's still like, I don't know, pumped up to all hell.
Reese, can we get? Is there a chance we will ever get new Nerf Wars episode?
I did one.
I know.
No.
I want more.
I appreciate it, but no, that was a one-time thing.
Reese,
I'm surprised you knew about that.
Reese, do we have any leaks on Fog Realm?
No.
I was
Okay.
actually watching back in the day the old ones, and I
Yeah.
didn't realize it was you until you posted the new one. I was like, damn, I remember this.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, I mean, I was like freaking kid when I was making that.
Somebody translated those videos on my language, and I was watching them back in the day.
Really?
Yes.
Whoa, that's wild.
Like the
I can't
the-
find them anymore, but they were translated.
Now, is it my Nerf Wars or like other Nerf War videos? Because there was like Seacox 97 and like stuff like that.
I remember you in them.
Because I had like long hair and glasses,
Yeah.
and I had the little camo fleece jacket on.
It was so cool back in the day.
I hope you're not like talking about Seacox 97. You're just mistaking him for me because we.
No,
we
no, no.
did look kinda
I
similar.
watched some of yours that they found, and oh no,
Because like some of the later ones had like dialogue, like full dialogue scenes.
yeah, I remember that. That was so hype back in the day.
Awesome to hear, man. It's like those videos didn't get a whole lot of views back in the day.
This
Couple
is the
hundred,
right
maybe.
era. It's just none of them. There's the Uno Ford Escort.
What are we looking at here?
Just a
It's really
random,
hard to see because it's so small.
random bunch of cars. We
See
got
a
the
s-
Uno Ford Escort. We got a school bus. We got
See it's super tuned over on the right.
2001. No, that's not a Super
Pro
Tune. That's
stock
a Tacoma.
Oh yeah, that's a Pikes Peak.
But like, yeah, this is the right era. It's just unfortunately not the right cars.
Yeah, like I said, you know, it's more common in the U.S. to
Yeah,
find
yeah.
that stuff in lots. Especially like you didn't even get World Race, like probably not
Yeah.
gonna find
Oh,
it.
I think some places did, just not where I was, because I had
Ah,
a guy that lived
gotcha.
on the other side of the country just sent me 2 cars for free. It was just like, oh, I've got spares
Oh.
here, man, and he sent me Diora and the other one. Taro's car.
Mattel distribution for you.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Bruh.
Oh, I already looked at these.
I want card collection so much.
I'm thinking of like doing like a post, just being like, "Hey, if you're wanting to get rid of old cars, I'll pick them up cheap, buy them in bulk to do like an art project," and seeing if there's like old ladies that have got like their kids stuff and the kids have left home, and they're like, "Yeah, I'll sell these for like $20," and just grab a random.
Is there any way you
collection.
could? Is there any way you could share my screen? I want to go to eBay and look it through lots until we find an Accelerator or World Race.
We should make a different video of that because this one's already been going for 2 hours. We should
Okay,
call
I guess that
an
would
hour.
be. A good idea.
Is this the couch?
Yeah, we're
I
still
didn't
on
even
couch.
know I was
Yeah,
just
this is
lying
the
here.
couch.
Yeah, it's still the couch. We were talking about Unleashed 2 for like a little while. And then
Well,
we
for like over an
went off
hour.
on
We were talking
tangents.
about it on Unleashed 2 for over an hour, and then we were just like this now. We got
Did you see
very
JC's custom cards of the Aura 2?
Custom cards, like trading cards.
Yes, he did with Deco the Aura
Yeah.
2.
No.
I saw it had like a custom deck, but I didn't actually see the cards.
Where's
It's a
this?
custom deck of the same cards with
Where's-
the
where's-
Aura 2.
Where is it? Where is it?
Maybe it's on his channel in community post tab.
Okie dokie,
Find it.
let me look.
Okay, I will find it. It's not. Yeah, go on JC's channel and see shorts. He
Oh,
posted in shorts.
JC's like actual YouTube channel.
Yes. They look so nice. He's giving them away on the Hot Wheels Legends store in shorts.
His
I'm
fucking
going-
Yes,
bro.
this one. They look so nice.
Oh, they're foiled?
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I want them so much.
I think someone else like made them for him.
Accelerators
I don't
card
think he
game.
had
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Well, yeah,
of course.
Pretty cool.
But they're, you know,
Yeah, that's
And
add-ons,
by
there's
him.
yeah.
World Race.
That's
so
still
cool.
so
Yeah.
sick.
There
It's
is
so cool
no,
what the fandom has been
bad
doing.
logos
Like,
on here. These are all our logos.
so much cool
That's
stuff. The
one
fandom.
Those
thing that
custom
has to be
accelerachargers
done,
on
but
eBay,
I
they're
will
expensive as
plan
hell,
on
but
handing these out
they're
to
got
so
one.
nice.
and such.
Yeah, I got the
Design and give them to you,
the
and you can
Swamp
play
Realm
the
one.
card game with some cool JC
Swamp
squared
Realm
if you want to.
accelerator.
He's been JC's been taking his Storm Realm one to the Legends tour, so that when he stands by the viewer, so he's like, "Look, I made it out of the Storm Realm. I got the good ending." I'm like, that's hilarious.
That's actually such a cool piece of merch.
Pretty cool. So there you go.
Yes, the
These
best
are
one.
all
Yeah, I'm
Your
gonna be at the
JC
for the
squared.
audience listening, if they even made it this far. I'm gonna be at the El Segundo show on October 7th, 2023.
Lucky.
I'll be there with JC Squared. I'll probably have Jomo with me. We're gonna have a fan meetup basically. So
Oh hell yeah!
I'm just
please
gonna-
come out. We need the support.
JC is giving away those cards for everyone who visits him on the shows.
Yeah. Hey JC, give me one of them. Give me-
Oh, does that
Okay,
mean
let
Animax
me-
missed
let me-
out? Because
Yes,
Animax just saw him. Animax just met up with him a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
Oh.
and he didn't have this deck yet.
You know how you do
Aw,
it, man.
rip.
Yeah,
It's a
rip.
That's big man's footage.
So,
Anyways, yeah, super cool, super cool. I've just messaged JC to be like, I'm buying one. How much? How much for you?
Are we
to
gonna
ship
talk
one?
about-
I don't think he's selling them.
Are
Are we
He
gonna talk
just giving
about
them away.
Yeah, but I
we're gonna
can't
talk
meet
about
up with him.
accelerators?
What?
I can't meet
Are
him.
we gonna talk about accelerators NFTs at all while we're here?
Oh, that's a great idea.
Do we have to? Do we
This
have
is
to?
a terrible idea and a great way to shit on the community.
Yeah, I
Hell
don't
yeah,
really
man.
want to. I don't even really want to talk about it, to be honest with you.
Like,
Did you see my video on it? I posted a video about it.
Yes, I saw it.
we will
Okay,
actually
Reese.
the next one of these Cobalt couches should probably
I will
discuss that.
just.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I will
4
just
a.m.
pretend it doesn't exist and hope it goes away.
It's 4 a.m. I'm going to bed.
Okay.
All
We'll
right.
discuss
Thanks for
NFTs
having
in
me,
the
man.
next couch. Absolutely, it was great. Check
It
out
was a blast.
Accelerator's channel. It's something.
I have a
Tesla's
personal
Cube.
channel. Personal channel called Accelerates. A lot of it's just kind of shit posting, and yeah, my main stuff is on Tesla's Cube, where
Yeah,
I do cube reviews. Me and Jomo are reviewing track sets and hyperpods and all kinds of fun stuff like that. So go check that
I
out.
love those.
All kinds of accelerators of world race preservation and archiving, and our own original content as well.
Oh, and also, Den Mirison, you're dropping a video sometime soon,
Yep.
E-
June 10.
June 10th.
I have a new video as well dropping soon. I'm still editing right now. Me and Jomo spent today with Bruce Pascal, so that's going to be a really fun one.
Ooh.
Pascal.
He owns the rarest Hot Wheel in the world, the rear loader pink beach bomb. The car that's in Unleashed, that's his, and I saw it. There's only 2 in existence.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was nuts. And he sold me a prototype. I have a muscle tone resin.
Ooh,
Ow.
nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Imagine he sold you the bus.
Why? Oh yeah, let me just spend $150,000 on that. Yeah, sure. I totally
The
have
only
that.
prototype I have is RDO free.
What I mean.
So yeah, all kinds of Hot Wheels history in that video. It's gonna be total fun. You know, the bringing together the generations was really cool. We got to talk to him about accelerators. He got to talk to us about red lines. You know, it was red dot versus red line, and it was just a fun time overall.
Oh, goddamn, this sounds so fun.
All right, I'll let Cobalt call tonight here.
Yeah, absolutely. And Dan Doob has a video coming out in the next week. It's gonna focus on just why Acceleracers is better than BF5 as part of a bet he lost.